Hello and welcome to the pod. I'm Grace, your host, and with us we have Kel, who's going to teach us all about how to become a brand manager of the Marriott hotels. Thank you so much for coming on.
Thanks for having me, Grace.
It's a pleasure.
Yeah.
So, first of all, just tell us what it is to be a brand manager of the Marriott hotels.
Right, so just, a bit of background. I'm a brand manager for a multinational hotel management company, Marriott, and looking after a newly established category in Midscale hotels, and then also looking after like launching new brands and new products development within Europe, Middle East, Africa regions. So
Wow,
yeah.
that sounds like a lot.
Yeah, so now my role is skewed towards more like developing the hotels on how the brand experience should be like on each hotels, and then like working with our lodging development partners as well, like real estate owners on who wanted to like build new hotels in this brand, and then we just started from the very beginning to develop the whole product to delivering the experience on the property itself. So
Incredible.
pretty much about
That sounds great.
Yeah.
Well, we'll definitely go more into that because it sounds like a big job and obviously it's a big brand. But let's just go all the way back to the beginning. What did you want to be when you were growing up?
Yeah. So, growing up, I'm going to bring a very different story. So growing up, I'm not from the UK originally, but I moved to the UK when I was 15. So growing up in different educational systems and cultural backgrounds as well, this has definitely changed my perspectives, I would say. So at first, I wanted to be a social services like counseling workers.
Oh, wow.
It's very different. Or like anything like later on to like healthcare professionals, dietitians or I don't know, occupational
cool.
therapists, like things like that. But later on, the first couple of years living in the UK and really changed sort of how I feel, because I first lived in a very English town that, I find myself, first of all, has this like cultural or language barrier that I really can't really fit into communities. So then it sort of really changed how I wanted to relook at things. Like when I wanted to work in Korea or in a society, I wanted to be a place that I feel more comfortable being in a diverse cultural settings, etc. And then one thing that I know that I'm really good at about is being with people, actually. And then relationships, I enjoy like being with different individuals, and that like after talking to multiple people around circles, and then that's sort of how I started knowing about how hospitality and the travel industry can offer me such a setting, actually. So and that's how I started.
That's
and
how
then to
you
knew about, and then someone advised me to get a taste of like working hotel operations. So in one of like, I think I was 16 back then, 16, 17-ish, and then in summertime that I worked in one of the hotel called Four Seasons. They have this like
Fancy.
yeah.
Starting really strong there.
Yeah. And then because in banqueting, oftentimes they like lack of staff, etc. So they will hire staff on part-time basis any like casual staffing. So apply for it, did a week-ish. Terrible experience.
Really, like was not into it. I can imagine it's like a lot of pressure.
Yeah, and then I'm not someone like very hands-on.
Right.
I'm like really clumsy-ish, and then I broke when I do like polishing and everything, I broke all the glasses.
Oh gosh, yeah, you do not belong.
Yeah,
like,
no,
there's
yeah.
way.
So that I knew that. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Do I have to reconsider everything?
The fear, like it's like I've got completely
and
the
then
wrong
yeah,
path.
like even on like holding, I don't know, trays, like serving guests as well. That was like I'm shaky.
Oh no.
Yeah, so that wasn't really, and then I got to like reconsider. But as soon as I know more, like did more research online about what hospitality really is like in the hotel industry, I know there are like different departments. For example, in human resources, finance, accounting, sales and marketing as well. So I think I'm more interested in the commercial side of things. So before applying to uni, I sort of did the whole exercise. I wanted to take a step, because the options back then to study hotel management, I thought about, whether in Switzerland or continue my education in the UK. But then I kind of don't want to sort of lean myself into, if I go to like hotel school or something, that might limit my career option-ish. Whereas if I go to a business school in here in the UK, that would offer me sort of a good balance.
Yeah.
And I can opt out if I didn't like it. So then I applied to one of the universities that offer like business management and hospitality. So
Oh,
I thought
perfect.
that is great. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Which uni was that?
Sheffield Hallam.
Oh, Sheffield
Yeah.
Hallam,
Yeah.
nice. And it's a fun city.
Yeah, it's a really fun. It's a really good student city. I love being there, and it's like close to nature as well. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so you got into that and you did it so that you had range. It wasn't just for hospitality. Completed that, but then got into hotels.
Yeah, not strict at first. I was still like exploring.
Okay.
So and then because I enrolled in a 4-year program that they have a sandwich placement on the 3rd year. So every summer, I remember on the first year, I found these like summer internships throughout the summer to sort of get a taste in other departments.
Nice.
In year 1, I did human resource.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. So you really got experience.
I'm really exploring. I think,
Yeah.
but that's the good side of this industry. You can try out different things as well, and like all the people and leaders are really encouraging you to like sort of find your own career path, and then everyone, is like really eager to offer like shadowing, etc. within the departments. Anyways, opt into human resource, liked it, so thought about maybe that's something I could try. When I graduate.
Yeah.
And then it wasn't until I think 2nd or 3rd year I did a year placement in hotel operations. I knew like I wanted to do marketing first because in school I really enjoyed like studying marketing and everything else. But then I thought I want to sharpen my skills on customer service or like handling any difficult really situations and putting myself in a really like outside of comfort zone. And that's why, I feel like this year placement is going to be worthwhile for me to try out. And I worked in one of the French luxury hotel chain called Sofitel
Oh, wow.
in Piccadilly Circus. Did a year placement in front office and guest experience. So looking
How
at
was that?
really...
Was it? Was it like really? I can imagine like the fancy places like that. It's like a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
Like the detail must be really specific, and it's a high standard.
It's really is 5-star, and then they have like so many like box to tick, etc.
Is there?
And it's in central London. That's where Piccadilly is. So it's always in like 100% hotel occupancies and everything else. So like the day-to-day challenge is different, and at the same time that you have to remain professional while learning about everything. I don't know, like systems and everything.
Yeah.
That was for me. I think the first 6 months was a struggle.
Yeah, I can imagine because like I feel like even on films and stuff, they always make the background of those hotels look like stressful, and you always wonder, is it really like that? And are the bosses mean? And do you have to do things a certain way? But I guess you do because they want to maintain that level of service.
Yeah, and then it really requires like emotional intelligence.
Right.
Or for example, unhappy guests, how do you like really approach it?
And how do you approach it?
I think one of my strengths come in listening skills to really being empathetic as well, like just being on stepping shoes from guests, like if there's something late, if their room wasn't ready at like 3 p.m. upon check-in, what can I do to sort of comfort them
and make them feel
better? Maybe offer them a drink at the lunch or something while waiting the room to be ready, etc. So this is just one of the really small examples, but I gained a lot throughout that year experience. And then I actually found one of the paths being brand manager was because my experience in the hotel, because it's a very high profile hotel. We also have these like lots of like headquarters people visiting the hotel. Then there's one person who is the vice president for the brand management.
Wow.
That's where the story began.
That's how you got to where you are now. I mean, that's great timing, isn't it?
Yeah, it
so
is.
did you meet them?
He was like coming out for a business trip. Then I just curious.
Yeah.
At first, like start. So what? Tell me, like what did you do?
So you approached him.
Yeah, approach him.
Wow.
Asking how's it like being? What is brand management? Like, is it
really
marketing or?
That's so
everything?
brave.
It's a very complex subject to understand at first because I feel it's more like beyond marketing.
Yeah. What is brand management then?
I think the best way to put it is, in one word, is creating value on why consumers are choosing your brand or product, and to remain consistency across every touch point from everything you feel, you touch, you experience, etc.
So the Marriott brand goes beyond just the stay. It's like that every little detail in there is the Marriott brand.
Even from the moment you are aware of the brand to you enter and then have the whole guest experience, like staying, check-in and checking out of the hotels. Every bit as well. So sort of like what sort of the core brand promise we wanted to deliver to the guests.
That's what I was about to say. It's not advertising, it's experience.
Yeah.
Which is a really good way of differentiating it.
Like my role used to be looking after both brand management and brand marketing. So it's more, think of brand management as in creating supply, developing what the product is. Then in marketing, it's more driving the demand to stay at the brand and consider the brand. I think that might be the easiest way.
That's a great way of putting it.
To understand it.
Yeah, definitely. Because I've always wondered, you see brand manager and you're like, what does that really mean? Yeah. But that feels a lot clearer, which is nice. For like a high profile hotel, was it not really scary approaching someone like that? Or did you think I've got to do it?
I think it's interesting for me to observe.
Yeah.
And then seeing many different individuals. And then I think later on it's helped me when I transitioned to work in more like corporate support function to be comfortable meeting people from diverse background, different individuals as well. That really helps me to like deal with the sort of situations and then, like being open-minded as well. Yeah, to perceive like diverse perspectives.
I guess you have to be open-minded because you never really know what you're going to get next. Like every guest is different.
Yeah.
And is the guest always right?
Not all the time, of course.
But you always treat them like they are. Is that the kind of
I think like you got to, again, I think that's where great listening skills comes in to sort of understand where the pain points, where the frustrations are, and then to address it in a professional manner.
So you're a problem solver.
Yeah.
And patient.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that really helps me in my current job now, I think, because in my current job, I think one of the really interesting challenge about a brand manager is being most sort of like the key performance indicators or like the metrics that we deliver. We can't directly influence it. We have to work with like our internal stakeholders, make them accountable and empowering them to deliver that experience and then influence the results. So
because you can't find out if the results were directly linked to you, so it's kind of just influencing them.
Say even for, I'm not sure if this is going to be a quite technical bit from brand marketing piece. Say we wanted to do a campaign but we work with these like media teams, right? And then pay media teams as well, that we don't have the direct responsibilities, but it's more about how do we provide that sort of brand leadership and then sort of vision to empower these cross-functional partners to execute our vision into the channels and then advertising campaigns as well.
Wow, that was technical.
Yeah.
That was good. That was really good.
Yeah.
So you met the vice president, and then what happens from there?
I got a taste of what brand management really is that I didn't know about. Is basically like how to craft the brand, the product, and then experience as well. Product, I mean the property, like this Marriott hotel should include from facilities point of view to like design perspectives, etc. And then to later on, obviously, like what I said earlier as well, from brand marketing point of view, how do you drive demand and make our consumers to consider, and be a brand, advocate, etc. Loving the brand, and that experience, and then after like absorbing this knowledge as well, I remember being proactive again. I approached to one of the HR team at the hotel saying that, I'm interested in shadowing in a sales and marketing function to understand more, because the vice president told me that marketing is a good way to get into this career. And I thought, yes, I love marketing. So then, I quit for this like sort of shadowing training as sales and marketing function, and then that sort of wrapped my placement year up. And then I went into uni for final year, and I chose a lot of electives on marketing.
Wow, so that's really lucky you had that experience so that you could choose it when going back.
Yeah, and then I think it's all aligning my direction, but it's more like putting peace in. And then I just love how being as a brand manager that it's more like generous, get to know everything. And then, yeah, I think.
So get to know everything first, then pick after that. So that you have all the knowledge to pick from.
Yeah.
Right.
And then it's more like I have knowledge, say, from human resource and then knowledge from operations, because that's going to affect our guest experience, right? Everything else is like putting a piece together.
Wow. They must love it then that you have all that experience.
Yeah. It's going to help. Like when I first started like puzzling those piece experience, I didn't feel like that helped me in 5 years later.
Yeah.
But now as I step into this role, I really felt that all those experiences worth.
Yeah.
Whether it was a tough time, difficult time, etc. But it's all coming together, I felt.
What a lovely feeling to have about your job.
Yeah.
So you applied for your role straight after uni?
I actually did a master.
Oh, wow. You really wanted to hone in on the craft.
Yeah. I wanted to more specialize in advertising and marketing, and that's sort of the subject that I did in uni in this. So that year really strengthened my knowledge in this field, and that made me to be more prepared to land on an ideal career after uni. So
did you enjoy your masters?
Really enjoyed it.
Is it as hard as everyone says it is?
I think the course that I applied was quite tough.
Really?
Because I think I studied like almost 15 modules in that year.
Oh my god.
It's quite a lot.
It's heavy.
Yeah, in 12 months, including doing dissertation as well. So,
Jeez.
But it was really fun that I felt more confident in everything marketing, and then knowing like different piece that is in that circle as well, like, corporate comms and PR, everything, and media planning as well. So.
Oh, media planning. I mean, that's a great one to have.
Yeah.
I feel like it's in every role these days, like media planning. Wow, that is impressive.
Then it's all coming together. So I think just while I started writing my dissertation, I saw there are a graduate program coming up with Marriott.
Nice.
And it's in brand management.
It's perfect. Like the stars really aligned for you.
Yeah.
That's so you got on it, I assume.
I got on it.
Yeah. Was it a tough process?
It was quite long because it was in summertime and everyone was on holiday, and then in a row as well, we got to travel and see. Yeah.
Where did you go?
I mean, the job role itself.
Oh, I see. Got you. Yeah.
So everyone was like, the hiring managers back then was like traveling around.
Right.
Yeah, and then the interview process, I think it took more than 2 months.
Wow, that is a long time, isn't it?
Anyways, I secured my graduate program.
Congratulations.
I think just a month before, and then
straight into the role.
5 years after. Yeah.
Was it everything you thought it was going to be?
No.
Really? Was there some surprises?
Of course.
Really?
6 months after COVID happened.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
And that's tricky time for hotels.
Very. Yeah, it's a big hit.
What did you do? Did you keep your role?
No.
No. Did it go?
I left.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah, and then I went home because it was COVID back then, and then I just wanted to really connect with my families and staying close.
You went back to Macau?
Macau,
Yeah.
And then I wanted to come back, I think a few months after, knowing the situation got worse. Back then, I think there was like another outbreak or so. Then the decision was to stay home. Yeah.
How long were you home for?
Almost 2 years. So at first, I think the first couple months was just like traveling around.
Which is nice.
Yeah. And then being with family, staying close with family, connection, etc. Then later on, as my partner started looking for jobs, then I started looking for jobs as well.
And this is still in Macau?
Still in Macau.
Right.
And before my contract finished in London, I saved sort of, because it's a multinational company, right? I saved some internal contacts for some of the Marriott hotels in Macau.
Very smart. Very smart. You got to do what you got to do. Yeah.
Yeah. Then I've been interviewing different companies, and then some of them got like offers as well. I remember I even wanted to try working in retail.
Oh wow.
Yeah, luxury retail, etc. Got a few offers, but don't feel like that's really connected to my roots. And then one day I just decided, okay, I'm gonna drop a cold email to one of the director of marketing looking after one of the Marriott hotels in Macau. I got a reply.
It's always worth
It's just for a
sending
coffee
the
chat.
email.
It's just for a coffee chat.
Hey, it's more than you had the
Yeah.
day before. Like, it's worth asking.
Yeah.
You don't get, like, if you don't ask.
Yeah. So that person was really like eager to meet up with me, having a coffee chat, just pointing out some directions or lies. And then I remember it was till the end of conversation, he was saying, "Do you know what? I have one of the team members just resigned 2 days ago.
Oh my gosh.
It was marketing executive.
Wow, the timing is
timing.
amazing. That's incredible.
I know.
Thank God you sent that email.
I know. Yeah, and at the right timing as well.
Yeah. So you went for it?
Yeah, up for it.
Did you get it?
Yes.
Oh, good.
Of course. Yeah.
Just checking.
That informal coffee chat become an interview.
That's perfect. And was it a big change from working here in London to how they did? Was it?
Yeah, because I mean, the office culture is very different. I never worked at home.
Right.
And then culture between Asia and Europe is very different.
What's some of the differences?
The first thing I think it wasn't something positive, but hierarchical. I would
Oh,
say.
really?
Yeah.
More there or here?
More there.
There, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then like the power as well.
It feels very different.
Yeah, it feels very different. And then something interesting in the hotel sector is that oftentimes a culture at the hotel property is mainly like, imagine the workforce is mainly driven by hotel operations people.
Mm-hmm.
Then whereas in marketing you probably get max 5.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So it's a lot bigger, like a smaller team there, kind of thing.
Smaller
Yeah.
team then, and then the voices that you get.
Mm.
Yeah, you don't really have much voice to say. So
you don't have much say in what happens.
Yeah.
Which is frustrating, I'm sure.
It's frustrating.
Yeah.
Imagine that on each photo shoot, you got to send to the general manager to the hotel to approve.
Oh, God, yeah. Everything just takes too long.
Yeah, so, yeah.
So how long were you doing that for?
For 1 year-ish.
Okay.
Then it's more linking to personal story.
Oh,
so after almost a year or so, I think I was 25 or 6 back then. I felt like, oh, is this my life?
Oh, yeah. One of those
Because
moments.
I started feeling more comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
And because of everything like COVID as well, I sort of thought about, why don't I give myself another chance to see the world? I feel like my journey has not finished in the UK.
I love that. I love that so much.
Yeah, and then I started looking for jobs in London. First, internally within the company as well.
Mm-hmm.
Then found a newly open opportunity to work in a content marketing team.
That's fun.
Applied for it.
Where was that?
In Marriott.
Nice.
Looking after back in the continent office, like in Europe, Middle East, and Africa.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Then I applied for the job and I got it.
You have tremendous luck with this.
Yeah,
Well, you
yeah.
work hard. It's not luck. Like you do it all. So you moved back
I've moved back.
with your partner as well. Did she come with you?
Yes,
Okay,
she
nice.
did.
So you didn't
yeah,
have
but
to-
most of I moved back first, and then I'm more like the adventurous one, and
Right.
she's more like
Like safety.
safety.
Yeah.
Let's see how you get on first.
Yeah. Then I'll join
Before,
you.
yeah, then I'll join.
Which is a big leap to take to be apart from your partner because you've been together a long time.
Yeah,
and
it
it was tough.
it was tough.
Yeah, I
So
bet.
decision. But and it's more like a battle become between reality and what's the other word?
Not reality.
Yeah.
Fantasy. What is it?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I'm more like dreaming. I want to see how far I can go.
Yeah.
actually. But she's more like, oh, I'm having a really comfortable life at home now.
Yeah.
Everything is settled, etc. So
It's a big leap to take. It's a
big
lot of
leap.
change.
And it's a
yeah.
leap of faith as well. Like I didn't know how this would end.
Yeah.
But it's more like, if I don't do it, I think I will regret it.
Yeah, of course.
in my
You've got to
life.
try.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And thank God you did.
Yeah, 3 years after. And if it was 3 years ago,
And
then
so
I made
now,
a decision.
and now you're in the kind of the dream role.
I think so.
Yeah? Do you
I
love
think
it?
I really love it. I really enjoy it.
Yeah.
Yeah, every day.
What's your day today?
Currently, as I mentioned in the very beginning, my role is to look after a newly established segment in the Midscale hotel. So imagine Ibis Hotel, Premier Inn, etc. We just started launching the brands in the region, and then now our responsibility is to grow with it.
Okay.
Yeah, like working with our partners, like these like property owners, and it's more like finding the right brand solution and then to scale it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if there's like a problem, you find a solution to it, and then how you can scale out so that everyone has
and
that
then more like
solved.
Building that product from the start as well, and then to scale the brand to be everywhere.
That's really fun because you see something from like conception all the way through to delivery, which is you see the whole life cycle.
Yeah. And then the other part of my job is to launching new brands in the region.
So new brands like
confidential.
Understood. Good at your job. Well done. Okay, that's cool though. So new brands from Marriott, you will launch.
Yeah, because how this success sort of in these hotel management companies is like they would, whenever the financial institutions sort of value how much your company worth from hotel management company, they would depend on sort of your unit growth.
Right.
And that's where part of our job comes in to support that. And then if we offer more brands, it means we have more choice for customers.
Okay.
And then it means it helps us to grow as well because customers like our brands and products.
So you're like forever expanding.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's on a growth journey. So.
And that can be quite overwhelming, I can imagine, because it's already big. It's already a huge brand, right? It's Marriott Hotels.
Yeah. We have more than 35 brands in the portfolio now.
And would we know they were all from Marriott, or are they all very different?
They're all very different.
Right.
Yeah, it's spanning from like luxury hotels to like these more premium hotels, like full service hotels we call it, and down to like select service hotels and mid-scale hotels as well, economy brands, etc. So we have every sort of category that is suitable for every type of consumers and customers.
So you really are serving everybody. So you don't just have a specific target audience. You know every consumer, and you're serving every hotel customer.
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive.
So
that's really cool.
I really enjoyed like working with like different people as well. Whether like it's my day to day, going back is either working with like internal teams across different cultures and regions. Like everyone is coming from different places, right? Some of my colleagues is based in Germany, some of them based in UAE, etc. So
you're all over.
Yeah, all over. Yeah.
That's fun though.
It's fun. Yeah.
What's one of the coolest things that's happened because of your job, or the most fun, or something that's like, this is why I love it?
I think, as I mentioned at first two is more like job related, that I get to travel. Yeah. Yeah, and then seeing a lot of new places, destinations, etc.
So you do travel a lot with it. Yeah. That's really cool.
Before. Now my role started to, I think maybe it's more like turning more these like strategic function, etc. So yeah, we spend a lot, even travel is more for business meetings, etc. But before my role, like looking after more brand marketing, we do this like offline experiential activations and things like that, right? So and or maybe out for a content shoot, etc.
That's fun.
So yeah,
you get to. It's not like a day in the office every day. You're out and about doing stuff.
I think back then I traveled every month.
Oh my gosh! Wow. Yeah. That's pretty cool.
It's cool. Yeah, like opening new hotels as well.
Yeah.
New product launch.
Must be a proud moment. Yeah, that's really cool.
And then I think, as I just mentioned as well, back to your question, like something big exciting that happened because of work, I think down to a personal bit was how work has changed my perspective to seeing things more differently.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think. And then for me, it's being more even open-minded by meeting like all sorts of kinds of people, and then changing my perceptions or misconception about certain things, etc. I think that's sort of the,
That's a lovely thing to be able to get from your job.
Yeah, and then finally to challenge myself out of comfort zone as well. So
which is what you're doing right now.
Yeah, what I'm doing now.
Yeah, which you should be so proud of. Like it's really cool when your job can shape those things, like what you've learned there has brought you to something outside of work. I mean, I know we're talking about work, but it's really nice. It sounds like a great place to work.
Yeah. And then I think this industry as well is offering a lot of opportunities.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you recommend people getting into it?
100%. Give
Really?
it a go.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, I think when I first picked this, understanding this industry as well, I didn't know there's so much jobs that within different functions that I didn't know about. So it's more like peeling the onions. Yeah.
And let yourself get the experience so you can pick what works best for you.
Yeah, I think be open-minded as well, like accept the different things. Like going back to my sort of internship experiences everywhere, like I've worked in human resource, hotel operations, marketing, etc. So.
And that means if you wanted to change, you've got some experience and you could swap around.
Yeah.
But you're pretty set on brand management right now. That's fun. So on that, what is the goal? What do you want to do in the future? If you ever think about it, you might not. Like,
I think I would say I'm interested to find out how my passions could in this industry or in general could lead me to like seeing how far I can go.
Yeah.
I think that's one. And then second one as well, what's next? Like I think probably we still have 30 more years. It sounds a bit sad to work.
Scary, yeah.
But I'm open to any like new challenges, even considering, lateral move into like any other new functions.
You just want to keep learning.
Yeah, keep learning and be open-minded.
Did Marriott give like a good like trajectory of what you could do?
It was there's no like really clear path.
Right.
But I think the leaders that I've met has always been encouraging to start sort of like, so what's next for you now? You feel more comfortable in your day-to-day job of school. Then what's next?
That's nice.
Yeah,
that's nice.
Then I started to think about what could like really take my interest.
Yeah.
And then a recent sort of one of the interesting found is I'm quite keen to understand. I think I'm more like a curiosity person, like knowing why, keep finding out the why.
Right.
So now I work in brand management, but I might also be interested in working for, I don't know, like these project management office teams that in these like multinational companies that sort of orchestrating the strategy around the whole company and then define where the company goes in the next 5 or 10 years. I think it's one of the areas that I'm quite interested to dig a bit about. So that could be one of the interests as well.
That'd be really cool. Yeah.
So it's more like uncover and unleash my potential.
Yeah.
I guess.
Just keep going and going.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
I have no doubt that you'll do it. You seem like the person that's going to go out there and get the experience, which is wonderful.
Yeah.
I mean, that's incredible. It's a great journey, and I've definitely learned so much about brand management. Is there anything you'd want to add for people that may think about going into it? Any words of wisdom?
If I had to look back, 5-10 years ago, I would say the word of sort of advice I would give to everyone is being more open-minded and don't be afraid of like fail or to try different things. I think it's very cliche, but the world is your oyster.
I love it. That's so nice because you have done the traveling and you've been all over with work, so it's nice for you to be like it's possible and it's doable and it's manageable, because I know you just got married as well, so you've also got all that personal stuff going on. You still make it all work.
And I'm interested to like how do I? It's a big life mission to manage everything from personal life to your professional career, because you don't want to lose the balance.
Absolutely.
In one of them, right? And
it's nice that you're conscious of it, though.
Yeah.
That's going to help.
Yeah. I think it's an interesting life challenge that I'm excited about.
Good. Yeah. Adulting is tricky, but you seem to be smashing it.
Yeah. Hope so.
Well, thank you so much.
Oh, thank you, Grace.
That was so wonderful. And I look forward to seeing what you do.
Yeah, sure. We'll keep in touch.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure that you like and subscribe so we can continue to make these and keep teaching people how to become A. Thank you.